Did you hear about the Atlanta Falcons player that's been
Mm-mm.
charged? Oh my God. So there's an Atlanta Falcons player. His name is James Pierce. He's a rookie.
Yeah.
He's been charged with stalking. Hold on, I forget exactly. It's a lot of like serious offenses. And the
Yeah.
girl he was stalking was his ex-girlfriend who was a WNBA player, Rakia Jackson.
Okay.
So basically they broke up. They've been like I remember when he got drafted, she was with him at the
Okay.
draft, like all this
Okay.
stuff like that. Broke up. She blocked his number. Then she texted him to like leave her alone. Like, I don't
Mm-hmm.
want anything to do with you. Then she noticed while she was at a red light, he was following her in his Lamborghini. He got out of his car, tried to open her door. She took off, heading to the police station. He got into his car, followed her, and
To
then
the
tried
police
to
station?
rear. Yes. Then tried to rear end her near the police station. When she tried to back out, he collided head on with her. And the police arrived. He actually hit a police officer in the knee. Girl, yeah, yeah, yeah.
I bet you he got CTE.
He's a rookie.
Okay, that don't mean he probably been playing college
You know, you're
college
right.
football in high school.
You're right. You're
Okay,
right.
he probably got that.
I
There's a lot of stuff we didn't put on me, obviously, because we've been going for a while. Sorry, y'all.
Yeah,
But I did see that there was also a plane that landed in Gainesville. Was it Gainesville,
I
Georgia?
peeped that.
I was like, oh, yeah. I
But
think it
what's
was like,
beautiful is that nobody got hurt.
yes. Thank God. Thank God. But could you imagine just sitting in traffic and then you look over and it's a plane?
No, no.
And you don't rock with planes as it is now ever since all that other stuff was happening. So
You know what I'm
I
saying?
know.
I'm just like, can we like? But the beauty is, this is how God is real. Because the fact that nobody got hurt, the pilot was fine, and the fact that
Hmm.
he was like, "Tell my wife I love her," and then he went home to her
Period. Absolutely.
because
Absolutely. That's insane. Oh my God.
you know
That's
what I'm
so
saying?
insane. That's so terrifying. Anyway, I guess we can go ahead and get into the show.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, for
Let's do
sure.
that.
Let's do
Hmm.
that. Hey guys.
Hey everyone,
What it do, baby?
what's poppin'?
Hi. Season 10 is here.
Season 10 is here.
Season 10 is here. She is present. Before we get into that, though, I'm your girl, Sierra T.
And I'm your girl, Sherelle B,
And this is Head Wraps and Lipsticks, the podcast.
where we wrap the culture up in colors.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
ma'am. We're 10 years old. Well, we'll be 10
That's
in May, but we're 10 years
crazy.
old. We're 10 years old.
That's this many.
That's this many. You know,
Um,
Sis and I had a really awesome conversation about moving the podcast forward and the things that we want to do. So we're going to be trying our best to do some different stuff for you guys, as well as us. And we're really,
yeah.
really, really, really looking forward to this season. 10 years is no small feat to be committed to
Me
anything.
too. I was like really excited, like, cause my dad was calling me. I was like, I can't right now. Like, I really need to prepare.
Right.
We have things going on, and it makes me feel really good that people have been like asking me, jumping in the
Mm,
DMs, like, so
yeah.
when y'all
Yeah.
coming back? Even Candy, she was doing my hair. She was like, so what's the tea with the podcast? Because there's a lot of things going on, and I need y'all perspective on it. And I was like, you know what?
Yes.
We coming back. We
Absolutely.
coming
Yeah.
back. So yeah.
Yeah. My mom
Um,
has been asking me almost every week, when y'all coming back? When y'all coming back?
I love
So
you, and she has been sending us stuff. She has been sending us stuff.
yes. Yes, she has.
Don't
Yes.
ignore your mom's
I'm
DM.
not ignoring my mom. Listen, I'm getting it full blast now that I live here. Okay,
That's
so
true. That's true.
I'm not ignoring her at all.
That's true. I didn't
Yeah,
think about it like that.
So, by the way,
That's
it is my
true.
grandma's birthday today. And again, I just want to say thank you to everybody who sent well wishes to my family when my grandma passed away.
Absolutely.
So, it's a,
Yeah.
but nonetheless, we're going to get
A day.
into it. Yes, it's a day. It's a day.
I get that.
But yes, we are going to get into it.
Mm-hmm.
Sis, you ready to start off season 10?
Yeah. But I do want to say, like, to everybody that has been here, like, y'all, like, from the bottom of my heart, like, I really do appreciate y'all rocking with us and keeping us lifted, especially in this crazy time as a political podcast, political trending topics podcast. Like, it's not easy.
Yeah.
And just really appreciate y'all for rocking with us and communicating with us, like, I don't understand this, what do you mean, all this type of thing. So it just really, it makes me feel really, really good. So
Yeah.
and those that are new, welcome.
Damn it, welcome.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And just to, piggyback off of sis, I appreciate you guys being here, even though I gaslit y'all. And I sure do hope there's some new reviews at the
I didn't even think.
I just thought about it. Yeah.
Oh,
sure do hope there's some reviews.
Oh my God.
That's all. That's all. But thank y'all for being here while I've been gaslighting y'all for 10 years to leave reviews, even though you haven't done that. It means so much to us.
You know what? New season, nothing changed.
Nothing changed. Yeah. Is it
Mm-hmm.
is something there?
It is.
Okay, we'll save it for the end of the show.
Yeah.
Okay, cute.
Because I really was like sweating. I was like,
not you was sweating.
A little bit. A little bit.
Oh, snap.
It's Brandon's like, you want the fan on? I'm like, he caught me like right at the. You can turn the fan on, baby. I appreciate it.
Listen, I got mine on, child. Okay.
Yeah. You can turn that on. That'd be helpful.
All right.
But yeah,
sis.
Mm-hmm.
What can't you wrap your head around?
I cannot wrap my head around the fact that the new mayor of New York City, Mrs. Zohran Mamdani,
mm-hmm.
has done more in under 2 months than any other mayor I have witnessed. It makes me think, I'm like, so what were y'all doing?
Right.
Eric Adams,
mm-hmm.
Bill de Blasio.
Mm-hmm.
What were y'all doing? Because this man has opened up a can of worms with crooked landlords, universal health care. He opened up one of the municipal buildings, which is named after the city's first Black mayor in honor of Black History Month for the very first time in history.
Wow.
He's done like 45 things that I'm like.
Yeah.
So that's what I can't wrap my head around. I low-key wish I lived in New York City so I could vote for him and I could just see, but I have been keeping up with what he's talking about and what he's been doing. And, it really is amazing. So I can't wrap my head around it, but in a good way. Because I'm this man is really putting y'all to shame with under 60 days. That's not good. So I don't know what y'all was doing other than running scams. So that's what it's giving.
Yeah.
So yeah.
He's doing listen, the youngsters even like him. They talk about him on my TikTok, FYP, all the time, talking about Mamdani, and they're just really excited about him, which I love. I'm glad that they're glad. That gets the youth excited about politics. So I think good for him. Shout out to the whole team and them, all of them. Great, two thumbs way up. That's how you do it. That's how it's done.
Because I'm like, I'm confusion, but
right.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Yeah.
But anyways, what can't you wrap your head around?
This is an excellent question. Excellent question. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I think you probably saw my video today. And before I moved here, I was living in North Carolina, and Sherelle and Simone would constantly talk about how their mom was always a thing with their hair.
Oh.
Now, I'm here now, and I literally had to force my mother to throw away all her Cantu hair products.
Oh.
Cantu. Do you use Cantu?
No, I haven't in quite some time.
because it's a horrible product.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
no,
I used to use their shampoo and all types of stuff, but
no,
it dries my
no.
hair out real bad.
Well, yeah, it does. It dries everybody's hair out because it's a horrible product, and I do
Yeah.
stand on that.
Yeah.
Okay, it's not a good product. Nonetheless, I had to yell at her because first of all, I had to make a TikTok video because she didn't believe me when I said that it's a horrible product. So I made the video so that people would comment and be like,
Right.
"Hey, girl, this product is terrible." Sure
Right.
enough, I show her the comment. She's like, "Oh, okay." So we went and got her some new hair care products. So
Okay.
maybe, you know, we'll find her something at work. But I had to I said, we're not using any of this stuff anymore. I put it in the bag. I threw it in the trash can outside. That way she can't get to it because
Wow.
she'd been
That's
using,
serious.
and this is what I think. I think because she's been using it so long, her hair is dry. And so like her hair is not reacting the way it should to other products. And so she's like, I don't like this product. I don't like that product. And I'm like, it's kind of like how when you drink like Aquafina water, you're like, I'm still thirsty. It's like that. It's like that. It's like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is with the moms, and like they just have a really hard time pivoting from other products. It's like, well, I used to wear this all the time when I was a teenager. Like, right.
Things change, the times change.
Your scalp has changed.
Right.
Like, there's you can try something else. You can try something else.
On top of her always changing her hairstyle, which is a whole nother thing. Your mom's doing good, by the way. She's still not getting her. Yeah.
I want her to do like not finger waves, but I want her to just like lay it flat and like do something real cute.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Maybe I'll do it for her, right?
Yeah.
We'll see what happens. Because she also doesn't understand that you can't get your hair done for less than $60 today.
Oh yeah, those days are gone.
Mm-hmm. My dad literally just said, you go to the movies for $10. I'm like, what movies?
No.
What movie theater are you talking about?
Well, maybe because they're senior citizens. So, how much a senior citizen ticket cost nowadays?
Probably like 15 or something like that.
No, I think it's like 12.
Wow.
I think it's 12. I don't know. Anyway, that's what I can't wrap my head around. I was like, dang, girl, get rid of these products.
Yeah.
Sis.
Yeah.
You want to jump into politics?
Yeah.
Right.
Sure.
Right.
Sure.
Right.
For those that are new here, we always cover the politics first, get some of the heavy stuff out of the way, and giving the climate that we are in these days, majority of the topics are heavy, but hopefully, as time goes on, we will, things will lighten up a little bit. Like, I didn't even think about, we probably could have did like a recap of Trump's first year in office.
Do we really need to?
Yeah, no, we don't. I could just say certain words: Minnesota, ICE, DEI, Target. There's so many SEO keywords that y'all will be triggered by. So,
yes.
But we're gonna go down the rabbit hole of this week's chaos. And just take it from there.
Yeah.
Starting with the damn Epstein files.
I feel like everybody and their mama is in the Epstein files.
Well,
okay.
According to, how do you say her name? Ghislaine
Maxwell.
Ghislaine Maxwell. So she was supposed to be questioned by the House committee earlier this week, and she said, that's not going to happen. I plead the Fifth.
Oh.
She exercised her Fifth Amendment rights, and right before she was supposed to, and everybody's upset about it. And but the tea is, she said that she actually can exonerate President Trump and former President Bill Clinton, because Bill Clinton and Hillary Clinton are also supposed to are supposed to testify or something, before the House committee or whatever. So she basically said, I can exonerate both of them, but I need full clemency from Donald Trump.
What does clemency mean again?
Basically, like, you're out of prison, no charges.
No, I'm so sorry. I
Um,
don't know, dog. I don't think that, cause she was the main bottom bitch.
correct. But it doesn't make sense because all this is after she pled the fifth. There was some resurfaced videos of House Speaker Mike Johnson, when we completely missed this last year.
Mm-hmm.
He basically said that Donald Trump was an FBI informant, working with the FBI to get Jeffrey Epstein. The timing is impeccable. So now, after she pleads the fifth and says she claims that she can exonerate him, and I quote, this is what Mike Johnson said. He said he's not saying that what Epstein did is a hoax. It's a terrible, unspeakable evil. He believes that himself. When he first heard the rumor, he kicked him out of Mar-a-Lago. He was an FBI informant to try to take this stuff down. The president knows and has great sympathy for the women who suffer these unspeakable harms. It's detestable to him.
Ooh.
Literally in January, he berated another reporter claiming that it is a Democratic hoax, and he was backed up by his henchman, Vice President J.D. Vance.
Right.
But the timing is really interesting because now there is a former Palm Beach police officer, Florida police chief. His name is Michael Retner, who allegedly investigated Epstein in the early 2000s. And he revealed to the FBI during a 2019 interview that Trump once called him to say, and I quote, "Thank goodness someone was stopping him since everyone has known he's doing this."
Sherelle, this is bullshit.
It is.
They're lying.
Yeah.
They're lying.
Yeah.
That... I can't say what I want to say. I can't say what I want to say.
In these files, these FBI files,
mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, didn't our Attorney General Pam Bondi once say they didn't exist?
Trump also went on record and said that they didn't exist. He said it from the Oval Office.
And if there was nothing to hide, why did you put out a black piece of paper, black documents, fully redacted? If that was in there, what you hiding it for? If you can exonerate the president... I mean, by this point, it's like, because if you can, then do it.
They're all full of shit. They're full of shit.
I'm confusion.
They're all full of shit. Everybody's lying. They paying people off. They're paying people off.
I just thought the timing was so impeccable. All of a sudden, y'all have these interviews and people that can say otherwise. Meanwhile, Bill and Hillary Clinton is like, oh, nah, if we're going to do this, basically, they've like, we're going to do this in public.
Right.
And we're going to lay everybody down. But you don't want to do that because you already know the vibes.
Trump doesn't even have the characteristic of someone who would do something just to be helping somebody. That's not his MO. He's not helping niggas out just to be helping niggas out. No.
Don't
talk about some. Thank God, y'all really trying to blow smoke up our ass. Please don't piss me off. Yeah, this is the first episode of the season.
The same man that took out a full page ad in the New York Times to blame 5 black boys for a murder or for a rape and a murder that they didn't even commit.
Yeah,
you expect us to believe that he was like, oh yeah, Jeffrey Epstein, he's horrible, he gotta go.
Mr. Grab him by the he's Mr. Grab him by the pussy, which is literally on like.
Correct.
And I'm supposed to believe he's saving them little girls. Please don't piss me off. Please don't piss me off.
The same one that has made creepy advances towards his own daughter.
Hello? What in the incest is going on in here? I didn't realize this was Alabama. The fuck?
Miss me with that. So
sorry.
I don't know what's gonna happen with Ghislaine Maxwell. And also, why are you riding so hard for this man that's dead, allegedly?
She know where the body's buried. She know that was his top bottom.
But if he gone, like, why are you riding so hard for him? Like, he's gone.
She probably love that man.
Yeah, but he's gone. Like, he can't write you in jail. He can't come see you. There's no commissary visits. So she better than me. Like,
don't get me the lines.
I'm gonna sing like a canary. Like, what you want to know? Because I'm like, why would you plead the Fifth Amendment to exonerate the president and the former president? I don't understand. It doesn't make any sense. It's weird. It's weird.
Don't get me
But
lying. I don't even know. I
yeah,
don't even know.
I don't get it. I really
Yeah.
don't.
Yeah.
So that's that with that. Another thing that I don't understand, well, I'm sure we all do. So Trump is also under fire for not inviting for not inviting any Democratic governor to the National Governors Association dinner. It is a annual thing.
Wait, I thought he only didn't invite the Maryland governor.
Apparently, he didn't invite any Democratic governor. He said the only way he would do it is if it was simply Republican uh, governors there. I think the narrative with Maryland's governor Wes Moore is the fact that not only were you disinvited, you are the only black governor in the country.
Right.
So, and last year they had, I remember, because I remember writing a story on it. Last year he went to the same dinner, and this was the dinner that Trump got into it with the governor of Maine. She's a woman.
Mm-hmm.
He got into it with him, and Governor Moore spoke out about the dinner and was like, I don't have a problem working with Trump, but you got to give me something to work with. You're not giving us anything to work with. Nothing.
Right.
So now here we go with this. So this is what he said.
Governor, before I let you go, I just want to understand what you think the reason is that you are being singled out, and Jared Polis, but from your perspective, why are you being excluded from this dinner?
Well, I've long learned that I'm not trying to get inside over the president's psyche. It's not a good use of my time. It's not lost to me that I'm the only black governor in this country, and I find that to be particularly painful, considering the fact that the president is trying to exclude me from an organization that not only are my peers have asked me to help to lead, but then also a place where I know I belong in. And so I've long learned, and I've talked to the people and the children of my state, is that I'm never in a room because of someone's benevolence nor kindness. I'm not in a room because of a social experiment. I'm in the room because I belong there, and the room was incomplete until I got there.
Wow. Wow. Ooh.
Right. I like this man.
That's a lot to carry.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot to carry. Yeah.
Good
God.
He put out a statement via X or Twitter. Listen, I'm gonna always call it Twitter. Like I don't care.
Yeah.
So he said, this week I learned that I was uninvited to this year's National Governors Association dinner, a decades-long annual tradition meant to bring governors from both parties together to build bonds and celebrate a shared service to our citizens with the President of the United States. My peers, both Democrats and Republicans, selected me to serve as the vice chair, another reason why it's hard not to see this decision as another example of blatant disrespect and a snub to the spirit of bipartisan federal-state partnership. As the nation's only black governor, I can't ignore that being singled out for exclusion from this bipartisan tradition carries an added weight, whether that was the intent or not. He said a lot. It's a pretty lengthy post.
Statement. Yeah.
Yeah, but there's a lot of other governors that have spoken out now. New Jersey's new elected governor, Mikey Sherrill, says she won't attend the dinner either. Unless Wes Moore and Jared Polis go, because so it was two of them that were like singled out, and she said, "I'm not be going. This is ridiculous." Also, Illinois Governor J.B. Pritzker, his name is hard, Pritzker. He said, "No way will I attend the White House dinner with this president. I'm standing with Governor Wes Moore and I guess the Jared Polis is governor of Colorado." And standing against Trump's corruption and hatred. And I'm calling on my Republican colleagues to do the same.
Okay. Wow.
I mean,
again, not surprised.
And you know what, sis? Like, that's the thing now. I'm like, can we really stop acting like we are so taken back by anything that this man does at this time. Like, we already dealt with it the first reign. We dealt with the first reign. And during Biden's entire tenure, all we talked about was Trump and how he kept saying, like, pretty much like, I'm gonna get y'all. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's exactly what he's doing. We talked about it on the show. Like, there should be no surprise that any of this is happening.
Yeah.
Any of this is happening.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense. I think sometimes I feel like the shock is more so like people trying to understand it. And so you're not going to. You're gonna get CTE trying to understand this man. Like, seriously.
He's racist. And you know what we didn't put on the list of the whole him posting that video with the Obamas as apes and then Tim Scott with them fucking teeth talking about some. I can't believe. What do you mean? What do you mean?
I paid. I know you're not on X anymore. Unfortunately, I have to be on there because I have to capture these videos and all this types of stuff. And the amount of black people, elected officials that came out of the woodwork, standing in solidarity with Trump's posts, it literally made my stomach hurt.
Wait, I'm sorry. Hold on. Time out. Flag on the play. What do you mean? In solidarity with that ape post?
Oh yeah. I can name them. Texas Congressman Wesley Hunt, failed Kentucky gubernatorial candidate Daniel Cameron, the one that didn't charge the officers that killed Breonna Taylor. Yeah, that one. John James of Michigan. There's a few of them that just was like,
was cooning.
I mean, especially Wesley Hunt. And I know we'll talk about midterms later, but like, he posted a video, and not once did he talk about what he was going to do for the state of Texas. All you're talking about is, well, I stood with President Trump when nobody else did, and I stood with Trump with this, and Trump, and that's what I heard. That's all I heard. And I was just like, so your campaign is based off the fact that you were the first one in Texas, allegedly, to endorse Donald Trump. Sickening.
Insane, actually.
Tim Scott coming out, and because unfortunately, my first story the damn day. And when I saw that he responded, I had to go back in and put that in there. Because for you to be crazy. Like, this is the most racist thing I've seen come out the White House.
Like, what? No, it's not.
If that's the most racist thing you've seen, you either haven't been paying attention
at all, actually,
or you've been MIA for a minute. We know you got married or whatever. You was, a marital bliss. We got that. We got that. You're allowed to do that. But, excuse me, the fact that you recently just became, you no longer held the title as the only black senator. You know what I mean? Like,
this is stressing me out.
I mean, I think he's the only black. No, I lied. He's not the only black senator because you have Cory Booker. But like,
that's right.
He was the only. I think Tim Scott is the only black Republican senator.
Right.
And
it's just so much coon behavior. Sherelle, I don't know what I thought you were going to say to me, but I wasn't expecting you to be like, oh yeah, there were like black politicians who were like, I don't know what I thought. I don't know. I wasn't expecting to hear that.
I mean, black politicians, just Trump supporters, like, and I don't even know. Like, I just, after a while, I was just like, you know what, whatever. Like, right. I'm not about to, though. And you notice how Barack or Michelle, they still haven't said anything. Because I'm out here living in my truth. I'm out here living, like, sliding in grace and being dignified and sexy and classy.
That's some coon behavior. Wow, that just annoyed the hell out of me, sis.
It should. It should.
Yeah.
It should. Because it's like,
wow.
I will be paying very close attention to Wesley Hunt. I've been paying attention to him because when he loses in his race,
Right.
I wonder what you think Trump gonna give you a cabinet job?
No.
What you think
Nigger.
you think you're gonna be the new HUD director? Because
No.
that's the only black job for him. Like, you already know that.
No, nigger. You're
You
a
know
nigger.
what I'm saying? Yeah.
All right, let's roll through these things. We had 30 minutes.
Speaking of Trump supporters, they just really hate women that bad, so much that one of them shot his own daughter over an argument about him. Mm-hmm.
Is she alive? Did she make it?
I think so, but this is coming from BBC. So she was actually a British woman. No, I'm sorry. She was shot dead. No, she did not make it. So a British woman who was shot dead by her father while visiting...
Get the fuck out of here.
She was shot dead by her father while visiting his home in Texas after arguing with him about Donald Trump early that day. She was shot in the chest on January 10th, somewhere near Dallas. Police in the town investigated the 23-year-old's death as possible manslaughter, but no criminal case has been brought against her father, Chris Harrison, after a grand jury in Collin County declined to indict him.
What?
I don't know.
What would make you come?
So here's what it was. She traveled to the U.S. for the holiday. She said she would often become upset with her father when he spoke about owning a gun. Mm-hmm. The inquest also heard how her father, who moved to the United States when his daughter was a child, had previously been in rehab for alcohol addiction. She said on the morning of January 10th, she asked her father during the Trump row, whatever that means, how would you feel if I was a girl in that situation and I had been sexually assaulted? So it's giving something with Jeffrey Epstein. He replied that he had 2 other daughters who lived with him, so it wouldn't upset him that much. And she became very upset, running upstairs. It's long, but
yeah.
Jesus basically Christ. He shot her in the chest and she's gone.
Killing your own child
over Trump
is crazy. That man ain't doing nothing for him. I know that man not doing nothing for him.
I just don't. It's just not that deep for me.
It ain't never that deep.
Like, move on. Like, if you don't agree with me, like, that's fine. Like, I have that right, just like you have that right to support Donald Trump. Like, I don't understand it, but that's what you got to do. But to shoot me and kill me
is insane. Yeah.
And then you'll be crying for a pardon from him. You know what I'm saying?
And you know what I'm saying? No, get the okay. That's crazy.
That's what blows my mind. And last but certainly not least, if you guys have been living under a rock, you know that Bad Bunny is now the president of the United States. For real.
Benito.
What did you think about the Super Bowl halftime?
I loved it. I loved that he didn't speak a lick of English. Loved it. Fantastic. And I was in there watching it like, I don't know what the hell this man is saying. And I'm okay with that.
Sierra, when I say I was vibing.
Yeah.
I was vibing. I have some of those songs on my phone.
Yeah.
But I still don't know what he's talking about.
No.
But it sounds good and he looks good.
I was barking at the screen. Oh my God.
Yeah, he looks.
And then when Ricky Martin came out, Ricky Martin looked good. Living La Vida Loca, my nigga. You heard me? He looks so good.
He looks amazing.
He looks fantastic. Skin excellent. He looks so good. Sounded
like,
good. That
like
mic was on. Yo, he looked fantastic.
But you know who didn't sound fantastic? Was Kid Rock and the rest of them.
I saw clips of it on my TikTok page. I said, oh, this is crazy.
Not to mention Kid Rock and Ricky Martin born in the same year. One looks like he's
Oh,
35, the other looks 85. But
he
anyway,
look old. Yeah, K-Rock look old
looks
as
a
hell.
mess. Um, so if you guys did not know, Turning Point USA, which is a conservative organization founded by the late
Charlie
Charlie
Kirk.
Kirk, they put on an alternative halftime show called the All American Halftime Show, headlined by Kid Rock and a bunch of other country stars that nobody knows. Even the people that watched it don't even know who they are. But
Exactly.
the one who did watch it, Donald Trump, he did watch it. He did put out a statement calling it the worst of the worst. All this stuff, ABC,
He
XYZ.
he called it the worst. The All
Yeah.
American show the worst.
No, Bad Bunny. He didn't even mention Kid Rock. He didn't mention it.
Exactly.
So you're so against Bad Bunny and the NFL and everything, but you watched it anyway
right.
because you know
Right.
it looked good.
Right.
But now the crash outs are taking place on social media from a bunch of conservative lawmakers calling for investigations into the NFL, into Bad Bunny, all these different things like that. One of them in particular, I forget his. Hold on, I thought I had it. Oh, here it is. I'm sorry. His name is Congressman Mark Alford.
Mhm.
And he is calling for an investigation. This is what he said while he was speaking on Real America's Voice. I don't know what that channel is, but anyway, he said on the Bad Bunny bad performance at the Super Bowl, we're still investigating this. There's a lot of information that has come out about the lyrics. I saw the halftime show. We were switching back and forth with the Turning Point halftime show. The lyrics from what we've seen from Bad Bunny are very disturbing. And if it holds true, I don't speak fluent Spanish. I know how to ask where the bathroom is. But if it's true that what was said on national television, we have a lot of questions for the entities that broadcast this, and will be talking with Brandon Carr from the FCC. This could be much worse than the Janet Jackson wardrobe malfunction.
Get the fuck out of here. No, it's not. It can't be. It's not going to be. As a matter of fact, I saw that allegedly Jay-Z, like the NFL signed Jay-Z on to do the halftime show for another couple of years. Is that correct?
I haven't heard that, but it wouldn't shock me. Like your Jay-Z's Rock Nation's track record with this
For
with the
this halftime show.
have been impeccable.
Yeah. The Bad Bunny performance got like 100 million more views than the Kendrick Lamar show, which was fantastic.
I'm gonna be honest. I like this one better.
Oh.
Like if like Kendrick was a 10, because I think it was, I think Bad Bunny was a 12. I'm just saying.
Oh.
I just enjoyed it more.
Interesting.
I'm just saying.
So yeah. Okay, well, the conservatives
Yeah.
have lost their damn mind per usual.
And it's really like I'm gonna give them a week. Like
It's
after
gonna
this
be-
week, move on.
It's gonna be dead. None
Move
of that
on.
stuff is gonna stick.
Like
And
move on.
yeah.
Move
And
on.
Bad Bunny's gonna
Like-
be back in Puerto Rico with the people. Like, get out of here, man. Get out of
Like
here.
just like now I'm not worried, but I'm curious as to how they would top like who y'all gonna get next year. You had Kendrick Lamar, now you had Bad Bunny. Who?
Someone said like what's them little dancing girls? Cat's Eye maybe, or I don't know.
Now that would no shade to Cat's Eye, but like you
And someone said it should be Tyler the Creator, and I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that. I don't think it has the crossover potential like that yet.
I don't either.
Yeah.
I would enjoy the show,
Yeah.
but I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say it now. Don't be shocked if Taylor Swift is the next one.
Didn't she do it already?
Not that I know of.
Oh, snap. Oh, okay.
Because I'm like, I can't think of anybody on superstar level that could do that.
It would be cool. You know how they did Dr. Dre? It would be cool if they did that for like Missy Elliott and they have like all of like
that would be dope.
Because Missy Elliott had came out during Katy Perry's performance, was fucking crazy, by the way. Horrible. Like, why was she there anyway? I don't know. But I think Missy Elliott having like a melody like Dr. Dre had,
That would be good.
so fire.
Yeah, I like that. I would like that.
That'd be dope.
Here's hoping, because I mean, not that Taylor Swift couldn't do it, but I just don't.
I mean, she's got the crossover ability.
Yeah, but
I wouldn't tune in because I don't care. But
you can't go from Ace of Spades to what's that other champagne, like the Dollar Tree champagne? Like, you can't. Nah, I'm not. Whatever. But yeah, so they crashing out. And I'm gonna give y'all a week to wrap it up, because like we got other things to deal with. Not
right.
A 20-minute performance. I'm sorry, 13 minutes and 50 seconds.
13 minutes, yes. Yeah.
So that's it with politics, y'all. For now. But it is also Black History Month.
Yay! Shout out to the Blacks.
Okay.
Shout
all
out
the others
to the Blacks. Back. Yes.
To the back.
To the back. Immediately.
So sis got a Black History moment for us, and y'all are gonna listen.
Right. So today we're going to be honoring Claudette Colvin. She recently passed away at 86 years old. Mm-hmm. And so for those who don't know, Claudette Colvin was actually the original person who didn't give up her seat on the bus.
Ooh.
But the NAACP and them did not rally behind her because, one, I think it's because she was dark-skinned, but two, because she was pregnant. So, yeah, she was pregnant at the time, I believe, too.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm. So the NAACP was like, ooh, what if we go for a little light, bright situation, maybe to get some more white people on our side type of situation. And thus, this is how we get Rosa Parks, who didn't end up giving her seat away as well. But shout out to the originator, often imitated but never duplicated, Claudette Colvin. Thank you so much for your service. Rest in peace, sister. Your name has not been forgotten. I've actually got a book here for my nephew, and he's been reading like every chapter.
Oh, nice.
And so he read about Claudette Colvin, and he was so excited to talk about it or whatever.
That's great.
So yeah, shout out to Claudette Colvin. Remember, she did it first, then came Rosa. No disrespect to Rosa, by the way. She did what she represented and did what she needed to do too. But we cannot forget our heroes who are not named often. So salute to Claudette Colvin.
Salute for sure.
Rest in peace, sister.
So,
yeah.
All right. That's our Black History moment. Mm-hmm. Now on to some trending topics. A few things. Mm-hmm. So if you notice,
I'm so excited for you.
Now, that is 2014 Forest Hills Drive. So those who are new here, I am a J.Cole aficionado. I adore that man. And he released The Fall Off after me thinking that he actually fell off the earth. Because
you had your theories. She was telling me her theories and everything. And I was like, wow.
I mentioned on the show, I'm like, did he just fall off and he's playing with us? Because like, I don't understand.
That last album was...
It was not that great. No, it was not that great.
Come on, let's be real here.
But this one, so good. If you haven't listened to it yet.
Is it your favorite?
No.
Okay.
Definitely not my favorite.
Does it rank high for you in terms of like his albums? I haven't listened to it yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's definitely top 5, because I just it's so much maturity, it's so much growth, and I just whenever the tour is like here, I'm gonna be there, because I've seen J. Cole at Dreamville Fest, I've seen him at A&T, I've interviewed him before, but I've never like been to a J. Cole just him concert. I kicked myself for never going to 2014 Forest Hills Drive. I don't know why. I probably didn't have the money at the time. But anyways, what he's been doing, as it's been rumored that he's going to be retiring after this, he has gone back to the roots and has literally been driving around in the Honda Civic that he first had, and has been selling CDs. He was at A&T the other night. Literally, I
saw someone shared the tweet on Threads. I was like, "Oh snap, that's so cool!" If I was around, I would have done it. I would have we're gonna go find J. Cole today. Like,
seriously,
period.
He was here in Charlotte, in South End. Greensboro. He pulled up to the UNC Duke game that happened last week, and I
Oh,
think
wow.
he was in Atlanta the other day. Now he's in Virginia, so he's doing a bunch of stuff,
Right.
and I just think it's really dope. Now my only thing is, I'm like J. Cole. A lot of us don't have CD players in our cars or just in general.
Do you not have a CD player in your car?
I do not. I do not.
I have one. My car is a 2017 though.
See, mine's a 2016.
And you don't have a CD player in your car?
No, but I have a luxury vehicle, so like mine is like. I have heated
Don't call me
seats.
poor.
No,
Don't call
I'm
me
just
poor.
saying like.
Don't
mine
call
is
me.
Like,
don't ever call me poor.
no, I'm not. I'm saying.
You could have saved this until after we stop recording. And
No,
call me
I'm just
poor.
saying like.
You didn't have to do that just now. You said I have a luxury a vehicle. You poor ass bitch.
No, I
basically.
just not. I'm just. It's just like my Kia Optima is an XSL, so I don't have one of those. And
Please
So I
don't ever call me poor again. Thank you.
No, I'm not. Like I'm just saying.
No,
I'm
I
hating
think you
on
did.
No,
I think you
I'm-
did. I think you
What
did.
I was really saying is that I'm just gonna get the vinyl because I got a vinyl player.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna start my J. Cole vinyl. Well, complete my J. Cole vinyl collection.
Okay.
And so J. Cole, if you see this, if you hear this, I'm still wanting that interview because I need you to sign my Friday Night Lights CD that I did get when you were driving that Honda Civic and pulled up to A&T at Corbett and nobody knew who you was and he was giving out the CDs.
Right.
And it changed my life.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
shout out to him. There's been some haters talking about J. Cole. They're like, I'm tired of him acting like he broke and all that stuff like that. I'm like,
Oh, damn.
yeah, people have been a little nasty, and I'm just like, listen,
get off of it. Like, let it go. Like,
yeah, this is what he does. I'd much rather him do this and make us wait a bunch of years for production on an album than the same old beats that these niggas be turning around records every 6 months.
Fast. Yeah, like you
Once
don't
a
have to
quarter,
drop an album
we get a Gunna album, same beats, no shade to Gunna, but So yeah, I had to put that on there because J. Cole is just amazing and I love him so much.
I love that for you.
You need to listen to The Fall Off.
Yes, I will. I'm gonna get to it soon. I don't know. You know how I am with music. I'm very, very slow.
It's been 4 days.
It's gonna be 4 more.
Oh.
Okay, let's keep it moving. Let's get this sad part out the way of the trending topics because this is very, very sad.
It is.
I know, and that's so shocking. I think, and it's stunning or shocking for the family as well. If you have not heard, Lil Jon's son has passed away very suddenly. I'm trying to pull up my thing here.
Mm-hmm.
Passed away suddenly, and the family is heartbroken. Lil Jon also released like a statement, just kind of like expressing how he felt about losing his son, and he's been posting pictures. I'm still looking for it. Hold on. But it's very, very shocking. I actually saw I think they recently had the funeral recently, and I saw a picture of him and Queen Latifah, and him just absolutely heartbroken. So this is a statement from him. I'm gonna read some of this. This is from Lil Jon's Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
He says, "I'm extremely heartbroken for the tragic loss of our son, Nathan Smith. His mother, Nicole Smith, and I are devastated. Nathan was the kindest human being you would ever meet. He was immensely caring, thoughtful, polite, passionate, and warm-hearted. He loved his family and the friends in his life to the fullest. He was an amazingly talented young man, a music producer, an artist, an engineer, and graduate of NYU. We loved Nathan with all of our hearts and are incredibly proud of him. He was loved and appreciated, and in our last times together, we're comforted in knowing that we expressed that very sentiment to him. Thank you for all of the prayers and support in trying to locate him over the last several days. Thank you to the entire Milton Police Department involved, Detective Dula Milton, Investigators Sergeant Scott Lappin, Detective Randy Dula, Detective Sarah Moore, and Detective Daniel Williams, Sandy Springs Police Department, Fulton County Sheriff's Office, Haralson County Sheriff's Office, Cherokee Fire Department, Forsyth County Fire Department, Forsyth County Sheriff's Office, Georgia K-9 Team Search and Recovery, and multiple volunteers, as well as the Milton Fire Department and Cherokee Rescue and Dive Team, and Craig Braisman. Sincerely, Lil Jon and Nicole. Now, I think his son was missing for a while, and they couldn't find him, and then they recently found his body. And that's just so heartbreaking. I can't imagine what's it like to be a parent to lose a child, but I know that's another world of hurt. So, we just send in prayers to him and his family, and all of our condolences, because I know that's so tough to deal with, especially someone who seems very decorated in what he was doing, and, like had his head on right and was just going like down a really great path, at least following his father, it seemed like, in terms of music and producing and stuff like that. So, we just want to send our love to Lil Jon. That's so sad. And I was shocked when I heard the news. I said, what? Yeah, it's very, very tough. Yeah. I don't like it. I don't like it either. Speaking of things that I don't like.
Technically, this should have been a Black History moment, low key.
Okay, asterisk here. This is our second Black History moment. So, it's been all over the news about this white man performing. Is he not a white man, Sherelle?
He is.
Okay. About this white man performing a legal backflip during the Olympics. Sure. His name is Ilya. Yes.
Malinin.
Ilya Malin. He's American.
Oh.
Yes, he is American. We was watching it the other day. This is from NPR. It says Ilya. Okay. Ilya's skyward jumps have earned him the nickname the Quad God, but it's his backflip that everyone seems to be talking about. The U.S. figure skater performed the move in his first two programs on Olympic ice, landing the latter on a single blade and sending the arena into a frenzy. Malinin, who trained in gymnastics when he was younger, first debuted his backflip in competition in 2024, the year the sport's governing body lifted the ban on the move. Okay, so it's been banned for many, many years. Now, it says that the first person to do it was actually an American skater named Terry Kubica. And there was a lot of controversy leading up to the Olympics because he did it for the first time a month before the U.S. championships. At the time, there was no ruling on as how it would be scored. And the feedback that I got was that the judges did not really see it as a pro or a con because they didn't know how to judge it. Okay, so this is back when he did it in 1976. Okay, but then... hold on. So the International Skating Union, the sports governing body, banned the backflip the following year, in part because of the level of danger, and in part because it violated the principle of jumps landing on one skate. Olympics is very what's the word I'm looking for? Like very anal about like points and deductions and things like that. You ever watch? Thank you. Very tedious, kind of like picky, very like strict with their points, with their scoring, right? And this is not just figure skating. This is track, field, gymnastics, all that stuff. They're very tedious and meticulous. That's the word. They're very meticulous with how they score. Fair. So then we get to 1984, where gold medalist Scott Hamilton continued landing the move in non-competitive settings like exhibition shows. You ever be watching, scrolling through TV, and they got microphones on the skaters, and they just skating with their microphones on, like that kind of stuff. I remember Scott Hamilton. He was the white guy I remember seeing doing it. So, however, Surya Bonali, she's French, I believe. Yep. Yes, from France, performed an illegal backflip in the 1998 Olympics. And it disqualified her, I believe. Hold on, let me see it. Craziness. Francis Surya Bonale landed a backflip on one blade at the 1998 Nagano Games, even while injured in what was widely considered a brave act of defense. She knew she couldn't get the score she needed to win, but was determined to make her mark on history anyway. It did cost her points, but it also cemented her trailblazing legacy, especially as a Black athlete in sport with a relative lack of diversity.
Correct.
She said in 2020, I appreciate more and I feel more proud of myself now, today, than years ago for when I did it. I remember seeing her, because me and my mom, we are very much avid watchers of figure skating here.
Oh, okay.
Yes, and I remember seeing her do this and was flabbergasted. I
I don't remember that.
I remember that. I said, Mom, a Black woman just did a backflip on ice. And she was so bold and brave. And I would just remember it and thinking, like, this is insane. Yeah. So now they lifted the ban on it in 2024. And now it gets this white man all this praise and whatnot and yada, yada, yada. And he doesn't lose points for it. And it's kind of.
Yeah. It was that word legal for me that, like, really, I was like.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So, but shout out to Surya Bonali doing it one injured and on one skate. Even though you knew you was going to lose points for it. Icon. Right. What is, you know what I'm saying? Serious player icon by, what's her name?
That is amazing.
So yeah, there's that. Sis, you want to take over? Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I'm more of a Summer Olympic girl. I watch the Summer Olympics. Like the Winter Olympics, I'd be like, man. The one sport I do want to understand more is curling.
I knew you were going to say that before you said it. I could feel you about to say it.
Because I don't know what that is. Like, I see them
mopping the floor or whatever, the ice.
Yeah.
I think the goal is to like hit the cement thingies and get one of the circle things to stay inside of a point. I don't know. I don't know.
There's a curling center here in Charlotte, and maybe I just pull up and be like, all right, show me what y'all do. Because that's the one point. What got me was, like, I saw somebody win a curling tournament one day, and they were just like, yeah! Like that guy that was bowling.
Yes. Oh, curling is intense. Yeah, it's that girl. Curling.
I was like,
curling is. Well, if you do go over to the curling center, record it. I want to see how this goes.
I just want to know. Like,
I just want to see how this goes. Yes.
But I'm gonna be there for the Summer Olympics when it's supposed to be here.
No, in LA. Yes. Sidebar. They did a thing where you could like apply for tickets for $24. Me and my mom applied. So if I get tickets, I'm going to be on the West Coast crip walking.
Heck yeah.
What's up, blood?
Yo, see. Ridiculous.
Okay, let's move forward.
The last thing.
This is so crazy, Sherelle. I can't believe we were talking about this in 2026, mind you.
So, yeah.
Do you want to preface this, or you just want me to play this video?
So, Ja Rule was on a plane, and so was Tony Yayo. If you don't know who Tony Yayo is, he is 50 Cent's last man standing, if you ask me. Like, he is
so accurate.
Proud member of G Unit, like whatever. And apparently, and we all know, if you've been living under rock, Ja Rule and 50 Cent have had beef forever. They're not letting it go. So Tony Yayo, being the loyal henchman that he is, got on the plane and was trolling Ja Rule. Apparently, he actually made him get off the plane. And this is what happened.
Oh, I didn't know this. Okay, here we go.
Suck ass job on the plane. Trying to punch suck ass up, you fucking sucker.
Federal regulations prohibit the use of cellular networks during flight, the use of Wi-Fi to make video or voice calls.
Niggas made job.
Stow your tray table and carry on item.
This is his
Sure, all armrests are in the resting position.
Wait, okay. Sherelle, what is this?
Girl, and like there's another video of them like standing up, like getting into
Send it to me. Send it to me right now. Send it to me right now so I can share it.
Because I am really like, what is going on? I just sent it.
Okay.
Like, and he was with Tony Yayo and Uncle Murda.
Is Uncle Murda? I don't know who that is.
I think Uncle Murda is a former member of G. Girl, I can't keep up.
Okay, hold on. I'm pulling it up right now.
All I know is that Ja Rule is 49, Tony Yayo is 47, and Uncle Murda is allegedly 45.
This is crazy. Okay, here we go. You ready?
Yeah.
Let's shake. Let's shake. Let's shake. Let's shake. Let's shake.
Okay.
Girl. That could have been my plan. I would have been like, kick these old ass niggas off. I got somewhere to be.
Here's my how crazy is it that they end up on the same plane? Were they booked for an event that they were both going to?
I don't know. Hold on, I'm seeing if like TMZ has anything. Like,
this is insane.
It's just videos like of them clowning each other and.
Sherelle, this is bizarre. This is bizarre.
Yeah, it's not even like there's not even a like a TMZ link. It's just videos of them going in. Like,
this is so bizarre.
I don't know. I am curious. Like, I've heard of Uncle Murda, and I know like if Sean J hears this, he gonna be like, "I'm taking your New York card," and that's fine because there's just certain levels that I never reached, and that might be.
Well, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Because what are we talking about?
He's 45 years old. He was also, that's right. He was on G Unit as well. I don't know. But I do know that all three of you are way too old to be on a Delta airline flight acting like this.
Like, y'all was this close to like being on a no-fly list.
Over just like, what you want to do. Like,
I mean, at some point, keeping it real is going to go wrong. Hello?
The point should have been at like when you're in your 30s. Y'all are pushing 50.
Yes.
Let it go.
Like, let's wrap this shit up.
Wrap it up. Like, it's
Murder
not
Inc.
even...
isn't a thing. What's the thing with G Unit isn't a thing? Isn't a thing. Like, what are you niggas beefing about?
Right. Both of y'all are flying commercial.
50 Cent did put all them songs out about Ja Rule, so him being beefed out with 50, that's different. But
both of y'all flying commercial while 50 flies private. You ain't never.
And there we are.
Y'all really y'all got beef with a man who literally will drop y'all off at LAX while he goes to a private airport to fly. I'm just saying.
Right. No, and you're right.
What are we doing here? Like, what are we doing here?
Yeah.
Tony Yayo reminds me of like just that uncle you see at the barbecue. Like, he's the one that like you bring your girl around, like you don't want to leave him alone with her. Like, cause
Tony Yayo?
Heck yeah. Like, you don't want to leave him alone with your girl. Cause he gonna try to take him for yourself. Like, that's the type of vibe that I get from him. He's definitely the old nigga in the club.
I never really paid him any attention. Like,
good for you, cause he's loud as hell. He is loud.
I've never paid him any attention.
I mean, I got a couple Tony Yayo songs on my shuffle. You know, like,
sure.
You know, as a former G, were you a G Unit girl? Like, what was your thing?
I didn't have like a rap crew that I was like, those are my guys. Like, I just was like, oh, I like some stuff. Like, you know, I thought Fabulous was hot for a little bit. You know, Holla Back Youngin was my shit. You know, Holla Back Youngin, woo woo, right. But I didn't like really. No, I didn't have like. I mean, if it was gonna be anything, please don't. I feel like you're gonna make fun of me. I would have been a Rough Rider for sure.
Oh no, I wouldn't make fun of you at all for that. Oh,
Right,
wait,
yeah.
what DMX at?
Yeah, I would have been a Rough Rider for sure.
I feel that.
Because I was rocking heavy with DMX, Eve, even Do Y'all Niggas Bust Your Guns? That was my jam
Yeah.
too. Yeah.
I loved Rough Riders. I loved rock. I was more of a Rockefeller Records, like.
Well, yeah, that
Jay-Z.
makes that
Like,
tracks.
I had all the Rockefeller gear. I had a coat. I had it all. But I also rocked with. Well, I only rock with Murder Inc. because of Ja Rule and Shanti. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and be like I'm, Vita's biggest fan, because I wasn't. But then I also love Dipset, and then when G Unit came out, I was a fan of all that. Like, I love me some Lloyd Banks. So, yeah. Notice how Lloyd Banks just be minding his business? Like, we ain't heard from Lloyd Banks in a minute.
No.
But,
No,
I don't know. Mace is kind of a Trump supporter.
This does not surprise me. Is Cameron a Trump supporter too?
I don't know.
Can I ask you a serious question? Why does he sound... Does he have a nasal... does he have a nasal situation?
No, he's just from Harlem.
I just feel like a cute little neti pot would handle that.
He reminds me of my cousin Shane so much. Like,
really?
Cameron and my cousin Shane, like, if they were standing next to each other, I'd be like, whoa.
Oh, I don't see it.
Yeah.
Also, I don't be around Shane that much either. Also, though. Yeah. But I can't. Off from what I've experienced, I can't see it.
If I took a poll of my cousins and be like, if you could compare Shane to any rapper, I guarantee you they would say Cameron, hands down.
Really? And I'm not a big fan of him. I don't know.
Currently, or his music from the past?
Ooh, you're gonna not like this. I never was a fan. Ooh, okay, wait a minute. I can't even get it out without you being judgmental, and that's nasty. I just was I never thought they were good rap. I never thought they were good rappers. I never thought they were good rappers. There, I said it. The first time the first time I ever heard listened to Cameron, I was like, "What the fuck is this?" It was on him with that song with Kanye. He's got a song.
Oh, that's why. That's why.
And he was like the scoopity doopity, and I was like, "This is I don't know what's going on in New York."
Oh wait, we talk about
this
Down?
was
with Selena Johnson.
No.
Oh, I don't know what song you talking about.
This is old school Kanye, but I'm unsubscribed now, so I have not listened to Kanye in a long time.
Oh,
but he had it wasn't a release song. It was like you listen to the album, and so you would hear him on.
That's probably why. Yeah, you gotta.
And I was like, I don't know what's going on with New York and rappers right now, but if this is the vibe, I can't get with it.
You gotta go back to Cameron Come Home With Me, his Dipset days, with him and Jewels and Jim Jones was
I mean, Ballin' was the hit, so I got that. No Laughs. Ballin'.
Oh yeah, I was Ballin'. Yeah.
And then whatever that song is. Hey ma, yeah. You know I saw the video.
I know that's what I immediately knew. I'm sorry, I just realized you're wearing a Sinner shirt.
Ooh, this feels like a slur. I don't like it.
No, that is a dope ass shirt.
Isn't it fire?
Nah, that is fire. I like that. I like that a lot. That's dope. I might get me one.
Sorry, I can't hear you because of...
Oh.
Okay, go ahead.
Where you get that from? I like that.
I got it for Christmas.
I like that. Yeah, I might have to find me one of those. I like that.
I can send you the link, though.
Yeah, I like that. I like that a
lot. Yeah.
So, yeah.
Come on,
Sierra has an obsession with Sinners. I have an obsession with J. Cole. Mm-hmm. And now I'm kind of obsessing over Bad Bunny. But yeah. So.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Anything else before we wrap up?
That's enough other than this review.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Go for it, sis. Let's hear the review. Yeah, let's hear it.
All right. So, okay. Hold on. There we go. All right. So this review came a while ago, but it says funny, covering a lot of ground. I love these ladies. They feel like friends I've always known. In addition to their hot takes on music, culture, and deep dives on politics, they just funny. Maybe best of all, they support one another and explore each other's opinions in a way that is really helpful and informative. I love the humor. I always learn something while I cackle listening to them crack up. Thanks for sharing your light. It really matters right now. And that is from Deeds Smith. Yeah.
Y'all gonna make a thug like me cry, dog.
That's a good screenshot, that one.
Y'all gonna make a thug like me cry.
That's
from who? Deeds or D Smith?
Deeds, like Mr. Deeds.
Deeds Smith. Wow.
You did that.
You ate that.
You did that.
Clock it, as the kids would say.
You did that.
You did that. Wow.
Yeah.
What a great review to come back to.
Thanks for sharing your light. It really matters right now.
Wow. I'm touched. I'm very touched.
Yeah, that's a great one.
That's a great one.
That's a good one.
That's
a real good one.
That's fantastic. We have to put that on the page and share it.
Yeah, that's why I screenshotted it. Like,
yeah.
Yep.
Now listen, the rest of you better get in line. No, get in line. Okay, season 10. Don't piss me off this year. Like, get to work. Some of y'all been listening for a long time and have never left a review. And I tell y'all every time where to go to leave. It don't gotta be just in the YouTube, the Apple Podcast app. It could be on the Facebook page because we checking that more often now. It could be it could be the Instagram DMs, y'all, the YouTube channel. Yeah. You can leave it wherever it's at. You can send it as an email.
Like, there's so many ways.
So many.
How many ways? Like Tony Braxton. Like, it's
right.
Just.
Yeah.
So
anyway, sis, were you about to say something else before we wrap this up?
No, I was going to give some announcements. So
yes.
This is episode 1 of season 10, but we got ways to go. We got some stuff coming up, some things returning, some new things. Okay, so yes, political podcast, and it's 2026. It is midterm season. It is election season. So if you were watching us last season, we kind of took a deep dive on different legislations coming in different states. We are going to do something similar with midterms. Now, again, we're going to educate you on why midterms is so important. Okay. And give you a bunch of resources so you can make sure that you're voting in the right way, exercising your right to vote. I don't want to hear it. Okay, this is important. It's always important. I don't care what anybody says. So we're going to do a midterm deep dive, letting you know what you really need to be looking out for, because not every state is dealing with midterms, but there are some serious and key elections that are going to take place in November. So we're going to be doing that. Couple seasons ago, we used to do like question of the day. We called it a lip service question. And we're going to be bringing that back because y'all be having a lot to say. Mm-hmm. We have a lot of thoughts that we can't get out. So we're going to kind of stir the pot. I don't know if are we going to call it lip service still?
I mean, unless they got a better idea for this segment. We are open. If you got a better name for this question that we want to ask y'all every week. But as of right now, we can keep it lip service. Yeah.
Okay. So like we're gonna be like, make sure you're following us on all the things, and that's where you're gonna be getting those questions from. And it could be about anything. It could be about politics. It could be like what vegetable is better, broccoli or spinach, whatever. It's spinach, but whatever.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna be back with the corny jokes, annoying my sis every week.
I want you to know
every week.
If you decide you don't want to, though, there's no.
No. If I'm making an announcement now, I can't just be like, nah.
I mean, people change their minds every day, B.
I mean, yeah, but. Yeah. The people, it's provocative. It gets the people going. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what they want. So, I just got to find some really good ones. I haven't really been inspired lately. When we did announce he was coming back, my boy Sean J was like, "No, he gonna give us a joke. You know this,
and he doesn't. I just want him to know, like, he doesn't have to though. Like he don't.
Nah, that's just what we do.
No, and yeah, but like you don't have to though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to.
He's like, he a father. He be like,
Yeah.
holding a homeboy, and then he just be sending me stuff. So it's like, that's just what we do.
Right, but like you don't have to. Like, you don't have.
He deliberately be like, say this one is Sierra. You know, sometimes he might give it to me on the weekend. We're not even recording, and I'm just gonna send it to you. So, you know, I don't want to waste my bro time. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, he could just not. He could just not. The option to not is always there.
I don't think he's gonna take that option.
No.
I don't think that's
Anyway, listen, thank you guys so much for listening to season 10, episode 1. We're so excited to be back. You know, it takes us about a while to get into it, but we get into it. We'll be, we'll be back like cook crack. That's not a good. Okay, well, listen, we
like, I got it though. You know what I'm saying? I got it.
Oh, we're on a whole bunch of things. Listen, I haven't done this in a while, so rock with me, okay, sis? We're on Instagram. We're on Instagram at Hair Wraps and Lipsticks, as well as Threads. We are using Threads, and yes, we're on Threads. We're on Threads. We're not really using Blue Sky, but we have it. I mean, you know,
Is it still a thing?
It is still a thing. It is, yeah. Yeah, but talk to us on Threads. Talk to us on Threads. We have a Facebook page, Hair Wraps and Lipsticks, the podcast. Go to our website, www.hairwrapsandlipsticks.com, where we have crew necks and t-shirts, like, if you're watching, like the one my sister's wearing, Thug and Jason, with the definition on the back. They're for sale, but not on sale. You got that? And then we are on, what did I miss? What are we on?
Where to find us?
We have a Cash App, $HairWrapPod. If you want to support us, it's 10 years. 10 years. Listen, we could use some new equipment so we can get sis right. We can all be on a whole new level. You know? Don't be afraid.
A new level.
Yes. Whoever sings that.
I was just like, who sings that?
I thought you would know.
I don't.
Is it what's Fat Boy from Miami?
I don't think it's DJ Khaled.
No, another Fat Boy from Miami.
I'm about to look it up.
Rick Jones? Rick
Ross?
Rick Ross. Damn. Auntie be 40 in August. Okay, leave me alone. We're on a whole bunch of things. We're on Spotify, SoundCloud, Google Play, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, YouTube, TikTok, and Facebook. Leave us a review, 5 stars. It doesn't have to be in the Apple Podcast app. You can leave it on. You can leave it on any of the things I just said.
Right.
We take reviews. Listen, if you leave a 5-star review, we will read it on the air like we did Deed Smith. Shout out to Deed Smith. Thank you so much again. That was a very excellent review.
It was.
And that is it. I think I got it right.
I think you did lovely.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate that.
Lovely.
So yeah, yes. Follow us on all the things.
Yeah.
Hair Wraps and Lipsticks, Hair Wrap Pod. We somewhere. Just type in this.
There's literally nowhere you can't find us.
Yeah, we're everywhere except for Twitter.
Oh yeah, we're not.
She herself is on Twitter. I'm not.
Because it's jokes on there, and just with my trade, I have to be on there.
And that makes sense. And I am on Threads. So yes,
I'm on Threads too.
She is. She has. I have welcomed her to the fun side. It's a little bit more chill.
I like Threads. I like it over there.
Yeah,
I like it over there. Cool.
So, all right,
it's like
then.
going from the projects to like the nice stuff.
Projects is crazy.
Yeah,
moving on up to the east side. Yeah. All right, we'll see y'all next week.
Bye.
Bye.